back. Welcome back. We are going to be wrapping this up here shortly. Tongue tied. Don't choke on it. We've got William Coleman, my Sean Taylor, and myself, Christy Love, your girl, here talking about relationships, state of relationships, what these dudes be doing, what are these girls not doing. We are talking about it all, baby. We are welcoming your comments. We are live on Facebook right now. We are also live streaming at www.2xposu.com. Shout out to the To Expose You family, Daryl Goldman, Ray Harvey, our tech crew. We appreciate these guys, love them so much. We appreciate them for giving us this platform. So hey, my community, my people, let's make use of this platform that we have been given. Let's talk about it. Let's get it all out. So Michelle, hi Michelle. Michelle said that we needed to stop hiding, folks. Quit having these secret friends. You know the friends you got. You know the ones that you got in your phone under a secret name, so that if baby girl or old boy get a hold of your phone, he don't know who it is. Yeah, them friends.
So what would be the secret name though? Like what?
Oh, you play too much. See, well, you can put. See now.
Like Chocolate Bunny, Sexy 21.
I'm not doing this with you right now. Listen. Listen. Y'all understand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Can you just give them the government name?
No. Well, no, you can't give the government name. But however, if they're supposed to be a secret, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put. And see, me personally, I'm going to use something that is you would never even think to use if I did that. I don't do them things. I'm saved. I don't do them kind of things.
Okay.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Got the point.
Whatever. Quit hiding folks. The folks that you're thinking that you're needing to hide, maybe if you have to do that thing in secret, maybe you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Maybe if you were using the same enthusiasm and excitement that you get and feel when you're talking to him or her, if you use that to talk to the man or the woman that you love, maybe things wouldn't be in such bad disarray. What do you think? I mean, it's just a theory I got. What do you think, Mr. Coleman? Oh, see there? See, not even paying attention. Oh, there was a comment?
Yeah,
okay.
That's all. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes.
Please.
What say you, Mr. Taylor? Because Mr. Coleman over here, Chilly Willy over here. Help me out, Mr. Taylor. What do you think as far as secret friends? Which I know we've spoken out a little bit. What are your thoughts on that? On secret friends, people that you're hiding from your main.
Once you start it, it's already trouble in your relationship. So don't.
Absolutely.
If you see that you are starting to hide your conversations or even start to lean conversations, you need to go ahead and pull out and go talk to your significant other. Because once you reach that point, all it's going to do is keep going down this dark road where all of a sudden you're starting to lock your phone, or you're staying late from work, or going in early and things of that nature. So before you even get to that point when it seems like you met somebody at work or met somebody out there and you're getting their name and number, you start taking it, you got to stop and say, you know what, I need to figure out what's wrong with my marriage or my relationship.
Absolutely. But I got to play devil's advocate for a second.
No problem.
How hard is that to do when the dude at work is telling me how pretty I look? He's telling me how good I smell. The man at home doesn't even acknowledge me. I put on a new outfit today. He didn't even acknowledge me. He didn't even notice that I got my eyebrows arched. He didn't even notice that I had got a haircut. He didn't say anything. But the minute I got to work, that coworker that's always smiling with me, that coworker that's always he makes me feel something because he's paying me attention. How do I act like I don't see that?
I like that because it touched on the fact of needing that compassion, needing that recognition of being beautiful. But I will say this, we all need vacations, but we always come back to the real world. Your marriage and your relationship is the real world. That person's been with you from day one.
Absolutely.
So y'all may hit a rough patch, but that person know you inside out. That co-worker or that significant other or that jump off only know the beautiful side of you.
Yeah, that glimpse.
Yeah, they don't know the real you.
Okay.
Like I said, they only see you 12 hours of the day.
Yeah.
So,
right.
I mean, it turns into, hey, now you want to see them.
Yeah.
15 hours out of the day.
Gotcha.
You spend little weekends, then you doing vacations, Yeah, that gets. I've heard of it. I'm gonna say that
because you are getting dressed, you are putting on extra
Yeah.
makeup and stuff to go to work to get that attention. So
Yeah.
it's like on vacation, you work
Yeah.
out, you get ready, you spending all this money on vacation, but then reality sets in.
Yeah.
So
wearing
you
them extra tight
yeah,
T-shirts and
exactly.
and
Yes.
So
shorts that come up to about.
Yes.
because we all want that attention,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
we
Yeah.
all seek it. The problem is that we don't realize that not all attention is good attention.
Say that, sir. Say that. You see all them hearts. He said that. He absolutely said that the attention does. It feels good. But it's fleeting. It's but for a moment.
Yeah.
Because while you at work for that little bit of time,
It's only a temporary
and
fix.
it's a temporary fix to a
Temporary
permanent problem. And it's only a problem as long as it's not being talked about.
Yeah.
If you're talking about it and trying to figure it out, trying to get back to love, trying to get back to what connected you to in the first place, then it can change. It doesn't have to stay that way.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
So who is it up to make that initiative? Is it up to the man or the woman, or is it up to the person who acknowledges that issue?
Excellent question. Excellent question. For me, I'm gonna weigh in on it, and Mr. Taylor gonna weigh in on it as well. I personally would say that it is the person that is acknowledging it, and the reason I say that, and it could be the male or the female, but if you're the one, people can't make you feel anything. People can't. It's not your job to make me happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Happiness
You're
is something that is
within.
personal. Yeah, it's a
it's
personal
always
choice.
something.
So if I feel like you are contributing to my unhappiness, or you're making me feel some type of way, and again, I don't think anybody can make you feel anything, but if I feel unhappy and I feel like it's something you're doing, I'm going to come to you and I'm going to say so. I'm going to say, baby, you know what? The other morning when you didn't tell me you loved me before you left, that actually bothered me. I didn't like that. But I'm not going to let it go for no couple days. I'm texting you. I'm texting you before you leave the driveway. I'm probably calling you before you leave. Hey, you didn't tell me you love me before you left. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. But if I let it stew, I need to come to you and say, hey, babe, that hurt. I didn't like that, or I didn't understand. I gotta speak on it. What do you think?
Well, that goes back to the dynamics of your relationship. If you started off with saying I love you every day when you left the house, or coming in the house hugging them and things like that, then you have to keep it going. So whatever you did to maintain that person to get them to that point, you have to keep it going throughout 30, 40 years to be with that person.
Absolutely.
I think one of the issues we get into is the fact that complacency, and we realize that person's there, so we're like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see you anyway.
Yeah.
We take that for granted.
Yeah, we
Yes,
do.
absolutely. I can really appreciate getting the male perspective on things, because none of us have all of the answers. None of us do. And I think that if we spend more time, Google cool. Google is alright. But there are times where it's just not a Google thing.
Or like iPhone, you just call Siri.
Yeah, Siri.
Siri has.
Siri, fix my marriage.
No.
Siri, what am I doing wrong?
No. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, people, beautiful people, we have to talk to one another.
Why do I look sexy to my husband or wife anymore? Google.
No. We need to talk to one another. We need to open up that dialogue. It is painful. It is hard, but it's so necessary. Communication can kill a lot of the assumptions that we make about one another. And that goes across the board. It isn't just in, personal relationships, marriage. It's across the board. We need to start talking about the things that are hurting us and troubling us.
You can talk to Siri about it.
Yeah.
And you can talk to Siri. Siri got an attitude. I don't think so.
And when you keep saying talk, are you saying?
Or hey, how about me, you here? Nothing between us. Cell phones out the way.
I say
all that,
face to face.
No
Absolutely.
social media
FaceTime?
interaction.
No.
Oh, the reason why I say it is because 9 times out of 10, that's most of the people live their relationship through that.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that?
I do.
Did
that.
y'all? Ouch. He's right. And we gotta start putting the phones down. We gotta put the phones down. We
You can talk to Siri though.
No. We need to put the phones down.
Siri sit there talking.
We need to get together. There's a whole new meaning to FaceTime if you do it right. You're supposed to be doggone. Huh? Excuse me. But y'all. Okay, we grown.
Nice.
You like that, didn't you?
Nice.
See, he liked it. But
I like it too.
he liked it too. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I told him to behave. And yes, sir. Listen. Keep the comments coming. We really thank all of you for tuning in for this premiere edition of Tongue Tied. Don't choke on it. Many, many thanks to William Coleman. Appreciate you, sir. To Mike Sean Taylor. Appreciate you. Y'all get used to these faces. You will be seeing us again really soon. If you have any comments that you want to put on this thread, please feel free. They're still going to be checked. I can be reached at Let's Talk About It with Christy Love. I do have a page for that. There will be a page coming up for Tongue Tied, so be on the lookout for that. Thank y'all so much. Thank you again to the To Expose You family, Daryl Goodman, Ray Harvey, and thank you to everyone out there. You be safe. Keep it lights.
Siri, keep it.